One of the most glamorous and glitzy places on earth is just 2 square kilometers in size. Monaco comes complete with a gorgeous deep blue sea, exotic flowers, palm trees, and Les Rochers, the rock, a dramatic promontory that just over the Mediterranean. But it's not just the natural beauty that makes the world's second smallest country so seductive. Monaco is a small but stunning spot on the French Riviera, right by the blue Mediterranean Sea. Today we'll show you the 10 most amazing places to visit in Monaco. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Princess Grace Rose Garden. Created by Prince Rainier III as a tribute to Princess Grace, the Rose Garden has been open since 1984. Located in Frontville Park, it covers about 4 hectares that include a palm tree-lined lake and a lovely olive grove. It was awarded the label of Ecological Garden thanks to the eco-friendly practices used to maintain the park. Inside are 300 varieties and over 8,000 rose bushes. If you're a garden or a serious rose enthusiast, each rose has an identifying QR code. Number 9. La Condamine. Are you surprised to learn that Monaco's harbor is packed with yachts? In the shape of a square, La Condamine was completed in 1926 and designed to hold a large number of luxury vessels. Even the Prince docks his private vessel here. The yacht club in front of the marine has over 1,000 members from all over the world and hosts races, festivals throughout the year. Enjoy a walk along the port area and stop for a snack at an outdoor cafe or restaurant. You can also take a catamaran ride around Monaco to see the striking coastline. Number 8. The Monte Carlo Opera House. Inside the sumptuous public square of Place du Casino is the Monte Carlo Opera House. This is Monaco's most opulent neighborhood, complete with palm trees, a spectacular fountain, and a terrace with gorgeous coastline views. Built in 1878, the Opera House complements the neighborhood perfectly. Built by the same man who designed the equally famous Opera House in Paris, the auditorium is decorated in lush red and gold, beautiful frescoes, and stunning sculptures. Opera season is from November to June and offers classics like Rossini, Mozart, and Puccini. Number 7. Formula 1 Monaco Grand Prix. Every year during the last week of May, the famous Formula 1 Grand Prix takes place in Monte Carlo. The course begins on the Boulevard Albert I, turns up towards Place du Casino, and then around a rather harrowing turn in front of the Monte Carlo Fairmont Hotel. It's the only race on earth that's run on city streets. This is easily one of the world's most popular sports events. Despite the narrow streets, the race continues each year out of a sense of tradition. A good view is difficult, but the atmosphere is well worth the visit. Tie in the Grand Prix with the Cannes Film Festival on the nearby French Riviera, also held in May. Number 6. Les Jardins St Martin. Located close to the Musée Oceanographic and overlooking calm blue sea is the Les Jardins St Martin. There you'll find a statue honoring Prince Albert I, a well-respected marine researcher. The gardens extended down the coast to Les Rochers Peninsula and the steep sea cliff there. Exotic species thrive under the generous Mediterranean sunshine. These gardens are ideal for strolling as there is an intricate system of paths that cross the rocky slopes and ridges. The designers have done a wonderful job of adding in fountains and ponds along with small viewpoints with wonderful views. Number 5. The Cathedral. The burial place for all the princes of Monaco, this Roman Byzantine cathedral is made from stunning white stones brought from La Turbie nearby. You can visit the tombs of Prince Rainier and Princess Grace. Built in the late 19th century, you'll find older treasures like an altarpiece by Louis Brededating, which dates from the 16th century, and Carrer, the white marble episcopal throne. Be sure to check out the grand organ that's regularly used for concerts and religious services. From September to June, you can hear the Les Petits Chanteurs de Monaco and the Cathedral Choir sing Mass each Sunday. Number 4. Jardine Exotic. Located in the Frontville area, just outside the city center, the Jardine Exotic is a pure sensory overload. With lush vegetation and awe-inspiring views of the sea, this exotic garden is beautiful beyond words. Tropical plants thrive here due to the consistent balmy weather. You'll find species from Mexico, Africa, and beyond. With over 7,000 varieties of succulents, open since 1933, there's also an observatory cave with wonderfully fun stalagmites and stalactites. A visit to the Anthropology Museum on site will teach you about the prehistoric era and the prehistoric man that once lived in the vicinity of the cave. Number 3. The Musée Oceanographique. 90 meters above sea level on Les Rochers is the Musée Oceanographique, the world's oldest aquarium. Commissioned by Prince Albert I and opened in 1910, the Musée Oceanographique is known around the world for its exhibits on oceanography and marine science. Several discoveries of Jacques Cousteau are on display, but the real highlights are the rare species you'll find in all sizes, shapes, and colors. There are 3 aquariums with over 6,000 specimens and 100 pools. You'll love Turtle Island and the Touch Tank, where you can discover for yourself what a sea urchin feels like or even hold a baby shark. The latest installment is the Shark Lagoon, which measures about 450 cubic meters, where you can see the most extraordinary colors of the coral reef and many creatures that live there. Number 2. Psd Prince. The oldest monarchy in the world calls the Psd Prince home. Established in 1297 by the Genoese family of Grimaldi, the site was chosen for its location high above sea level on the lovely peninsula of Les Rochers. It was originally built in the 13th century as a strong defensive fortress. From generation to generation, the palace has been transformed into what it is today, a magnificent palace in the style of Louis XIV. Visitors can tour the state apartments when the royal family is away. Inside, you'll find an Italianate gallery with 15th century frescoes, the wood-paneled Mazarin room, the blue room, which is covered in blue and gold, and the throne room with its oversized Renaissance fireplace. Each day at 11:55 a.m., the traditional changing of the guard takes place at the Palace Guard. Number 1. Monte Carlo. Your first stop will undoubtedly be Monte Carlo, where comfort and lavishness rule. This is the district that everyone thinks of when they think of Monaco. It's fabulous for people watching and car watching for that matter. Not to be outdone by man-made magnificence, the natural beauty of Monte Carlo will take your breath away. The district is located on a promontory that has fantastic views of the port of Monaco. You'll also find incredible seaside views from Place du Casino. For dinner, try one of these 3 Michelin-starred restaurants, and after, take a walk down Princess Charlotte Boulevard or Boulevard des Moulins. Both offer haute couture shopping and luxury boutiques. If you're planning a trip to Monaco or daydreaming about it, let us know in the comments which place you'd most like to visit.